No ifs, ands, and buts about it. He's a lifter. And we need to be lifted. Although I just hate it, but I'm glad because he's the lifter. 1020 Soundview Avenue, apartment 4B, all the way on the end, the left side of the hallway, that door. And when you came into that house, you met a woman by the name of Mother Mary Brown. You met a man by the name, we called him Bubba. This is a lot. But let me tell you, when I met Kervy Brown before many, many of you, white shirt, black pants, black tie, black jacket, maybe gray, but nothing above that. I said, Kervy, God is a colorful God. So many different colors you can wear. Everything doesn't have to be black pants, white shirt, black tie, black jacket. And then I saw him not too long ago. I said, now wait a minute. Hold it. He went above and beyond. Wasn't no such thing at that time as cell phones. I don't even know we had a beeper back then. I have just high school and just started to drive. And he always had something for you to do. Taking a long drive, didn't read maps. I'm singing it over here, and I need you to come and pick us up. We're going to have church tonight. You couldn't get out and call nobody. You just had to go with what they told you. And everything I kept hearing him saying, just keep going. Just keep going, and you're going to see the sign. Just keep going. And after I thought I got lost, I heard what he said, keep going, until I saw the sign. He went just like he wanted to go. In the pulpit and dressed all the way up. And I want to tell you something. Although our hearts are broken and we don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to manage. And I've been trying to wrestle with that all day over there in that seat that they had me boxed in over there. What we know about him is no matter how people treated him, he was still the same. No matter what they said about him, he was still the same. No matter what went wrong or what went right, what do you do? Keep going. The only way we're going to get through this is keep going and keep going in praise. Keep going and keep going in praise. Lastly, and I'm going to my seat. He was, Lynette Yates is here today. But we would travel from Brooklyn to the Bronx on the train. Firstly, This is way out in the country here. He lived in the South Bronx, but this is really South. And only God got me here last night on those streets with no lampposts. Only God got me here. Only God got me here, but traveled so far, and we would get in so many. We were coming from a funeral one time. Someone in the family passed away. Lynette and I was in the car together. Had this big Buick. Went to turn to say something to her. I'm just starting to drive. And went up on the embankment. The wheels were still rotating, but no ground. Somehow we got Kervy where to come back. We went too far. You know, he was right by the White Castle. You always had to have White Castle there. You always had to have White Castle there. Came down. We were trying to get that car off the embankment and could not get. I said, I can't call my father. I don't want to call my father. We got it towed off of there and we got it back, car down. And he said, now, y'all okay to make it home? I said, yeah, we should be okay to make it home. And after we drop him off, I'm going to my seat. I preached my initial sermon at Institutional Church of God in Christ many years ago. Kervy Brown, Mother Brown, Robin Brown, there. Frances Hamilton's there. She's in school, a student, had this big book bag, but a sign on it that said, have you passed the water test? Just dropped it down in the middle of the floor. Everything that happened, he said, don't let it stop you. No matter what, keep going. No matter how bad, how good, how wonderful, if they love you, if they don't love you, keep going. Tonight, today, this morning, and forevermore, we're going to do what? We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going with praise. I'm joining in today to give everybody just what Kervy would give us had he been here. He would be on the floor every time the dance went. Every time somebody sang, he'd be singing right along with them from his seat. Let's continue. Miss Robin, you know we love you. You know you're in our prayers. It's still unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But believe this, we're going to keep going in praise.